Larry the Cable Guy, Jess Foxworthy, and Ron White. Well, we're the Senior Comedy Tour.
Yeah, Senior Comedy.
Senior, yes.
Thank you, Senior Dymond.
Thank you, Senior Ed Smyth.
Yeah. And we have Senior.
And we have Senior Drew Jacobs, everybody. Give it up, everybody here tonight.
Yeah.
And give it up for yourself for coming tonight. I really appreciate you all coming on a hot day.
So, Jerry, are we going to have a good time tonight?
Oh, absolutely. You have a good time tonight?
I think so, Drew.
I'm definitely going to have a good time.
Excellent. Folks ready to have a good time tonight?
Ready to have a good time? Why aren't you excited? Let's try this. Are you excited?
Yeah. All right, good. Now we have a couple of clothing things going on. Now, Jerry, you're selling T-shirts, right?
Yes, we're selling T-shirts, absolutely, at the end of the show.
All right, for mental health, right?
Yes.
And if anyone throws underwear at the performers, we'll be collecting those for the homeless shelter.
Actually, we're saving it for my cousin Eddie.
Okay, well, good.
I'll do
All right.
That's it.
Well, why don't we introduce our first guest?
He's got a T-shirt. I got
Yeah, all right. You're ready for first performer. Here he is, the man who's won 6 major awards, right?
Yes.
Here he is, Jerry.
Dymond.
What the what?
What the
Thank you. Give it up for my guys here. Ed Smyth and Drew Jacobs. Give it up for them. You all feeling good tonight? You all feeling good? All right. Today we're going to talk about relationships. Anybody here want any relationship here? Raise your hand.
You can do it. Bite me.
Dude, not many. I see something. I know you're all out there. You're just lying. I don't want
What
something
do you
to
want to watch?
hear one. Well, you know, let me tell you something.
Hey.
Oh, can I do this, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
She said it.
Tonight, all your audience members are going to be a part of my show tonight. How's that sound? You're going to be part of it? So tonight, whenever I put my hands up like this, you're all going to say, "What the what?" at your loudest, okay? Because this is not a funeral home, this is a comedy show, all right? So we're going to do a little rehearsal first. We're going to do a little, see how you guys are with this. So if I say, my name is Jerry, you go, "What the what?" That's beautiful. You know, I just did that when I got to the cemetery, and we weren't. And, you know, there's not even dead people there. It's ridiculous. You know, I can do all kinds of shows in different places. I can't do funerals because they're always dead. So tonight we're going to talk about, again, relationships. And we're all know here, have them or don't have them. Relationships to me is like those new baggies vacuums, you know? Anyone have one, the baggies vacuums? 1, 2. We don't want to clean your house anymore. We have a maid.
What the what?
Well, they suck you in and dump your ass in like the trash. And remember those sand timers, like in games like Pictionary? Remember those sand timers?
Yeah.
Remember we were kids growing up? Yeah. Well, picture me in my relationship, being in my relationship with timer runs out, and so does she.
What the what?
My kids ask me, "Dad, why do you keep getting engaged? You're like 21. I said, "Well, sweetheart, Daddy took the first 48 as a challenge." My last girlfriend was so hot. How hot was she? We went out one night and had a great time. Went back to my place where I kissed her lips, which led to her other lips, if you know what I mean. Well, that sucked me in my wallet right in like the Venus trap, fly trap. You ever see Venus fly traps? Oh my God. It's like the Hoover. And believe me, my second ex-wife, her vagina was the size of a Hoover. She sucked me right in. For days. My track record with women is kind of like eating at Sonic. Anybody been to Sonic?
Yep.
Yeah. I know, right? Listen. They're soggy, overpriced, imitated crack.
Yep.
I asked for a classic milkshake one time, and it said, "Chocolate!" I said, "No, classic." "Chocolate!" "No, classic." "Chocolate!" Get the hell out of here. So I tend to rush into relationships, as many may know. I rush into it. I'm terrible at relationships. I rush in so fast that my family has compared me to Amazon. 2 to 3 days shipping, and it's over.
What the what?
One time I dated a girl for a few weeks, thought we were doing great. She said on a date, "Honey, do I have a surprise for you?" I'm like, "Yeah, Daddy's gonna get lucky tonight." Well, I was happy getting in the car until I No, the death office. I said, what the fuck? She said, I'm having you neutered. I'm like, I got the hell out of there and went home. But I saw a psychic recently, and she had said, I predict you have trouble with relationships. I'm like, duh, why do you think I'm here? What are you new? Hair on too tight? Your bra too tight? What's the problem here? She touched her magic ball and said, I suggest you find a better hobby before you're broke, homeless, and have to live with your mother. I'm like, duh, that's what I'm doing already. All right, that's part one of my act, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Now, are you ready for your next comedian?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
I would.
Are you ready for the next comedian? Yeah. Better be excited. Be happy to here. I'm just happy to be anywhere. This performer is a master of impressions, with any impression amount of impressions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ted, the Impressionist. Give it up for him.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm Ted, the Impressionist, like Monet or Renoir. Okay. Hey. Hey. Who likes cats? Okay. Here's cats racing at the Indianapolis 500.
Oh boy.
Okay. Now here's a cat nailing nails on top of a roof. Meow. Okay. Hey, who likes dogs? Yeah. Okay. A dog with extreme self-doubt. Woof. Okay. And now, a snake losing air. Here is Anton Chekhov's The Seagull as performed by a seagull. Okay. Now, here's a moose with a severe sugar deficiency attack. Okay. Now, here's a monkey reporting on the Hindenburg disaster. Well, you know how it turned out. Okay. Say, hey, who here likes household appliances? Okay. A refrigerator that can't make up its mind. Oh, I'm open. No, I'm closed.
Sounds like one of Jerry's women.
No, I'm open. No, I'm closed. Okay. Now, here's an oven. No, here's a vacuum with bad self-esteem. I suck. I suck. Okay. Here's an electric coffee grinder, a teenage electric coffee grinder forced to do its homework. Okay. Here's an oven that is really stuck up on itself. Ooh, I'm hot.
Still sounds like Jerry.
Okay. Here's an impression of Rutherford B. Hayes.
Nobody knows who I am.
Okay. Now here's the Great American Cooking Show videotaped live in the planet Jupiter. Oh dear. In their excitement to share their favorite family recipe, they forgot to put their space helmets on. Okay.
Got it.
Now here's a scene from 1 million BC, the primitive stand-up show. Dating scene. Me no like. Airline food. Tuh. Me no like. Woman. Me not understand. Me no like. Okay. Now here's Tarzan in London.
Tarzan, fall down. Tarzan, hurt arm. Arm hurt bad.
Oh dear, go to hospital? What, you make fun how Tarzan talk? Ha, Tarzan go to the hospital. Okay, and now here's, before I go, I'd like to show you my belly button ring. Okay, good night.
Oh yeah. Who are you?
Hello, everybody. My name is Cousin Eddie. I am the cousin of Jerry. What the what, Dymond? He asked me to come out here because apparently that idiot locked himself in the bathroom again.
The what?
I know, right? What an idiot. He knows he's doing that. He locked himself in the bathroom, locked himself out of the house, locked himself out of the car. He's just a sad, sad, sad man. Ooh, is this for me? Yeah, Cousin Eddie's gonna get lucky tonight.
But they look like they're men's underwear on Cousin Eddie. Ooh, I didn't know you went that way.
What the what? No, don't do that stuff anymore. Anyway, So our name was good. I'm single radio study. Any single ladies here tonight?
She is.
Ooh, I think I
Oh, now,
remember
Thelma, you were supposed to keep that between us.
Louise.
Thelma.
Listen, aren't you the girl I thought that like NASCAR and ride over and race to the wall all the time? I didn't recognize you with your clothes on. Then again, they don't recognize me either with or without my clothes on.
The what?
Anyway, so I like to drink beer, watch NASCAR in the summertime, and then in the fall. Ooh, look at this. A thong? Looks like a rubber band. This could be a slingshot.
Oh, there's a picture game.
Man and woman, they must be lesbian and gay. Shay and Ray. Anyway, so I know the beer here because of what kind of beer they got here. Root beer. I don't like root beer. I gotta drink beer. Because you gotta watch NASCAR. Because we the music round and round and round where she cranks the radio. Just like my cousin Jerry one time relationship. Just goes around and around.
The woman who wore that thong
And then fall, I think what's football? Who likes football? Me. Yeah, oh, you think there watch football, watch some guys get slapped in the ass and they're going down there and have a good time. Score!
Yeah, you gotta watch those Bills lose.
They need the bills come on, they're only for when you gotta pay your bills, your light bill, gas
Watch the
bill.
pigskin fly.
What?
Watch the pigskin fly.
They fly all the way around. Anyway, so, my relationship's not good either. And I asked my cousin, first of all, he's been engaged so many times. I asked him, where'd you find all these women on the internet? He goes, no, I met them at a bar where they were drunk with low self-esteem. I said, well, I go there and I get drunk and I don't get any women that they're drunk with low self-esteem. He goes, you're doing it all wrong, Cousin Eddie. What do you mean I'm doing it all wrong? He said that you have to drink and buy them a drink and let them get drunk and get drunk together and you have a good time. I said, I can't pretend you're drinking. I can't pretend I'm drinking. He goes, why not? I ain't wasting good beer. That beer is beer, I'm going to drink that. You know what I'm saying? Beer is beer, liquor is quicker, brandy is handy. That's my kind of beer, my kind of liquor. But I asked my cousin, I said, why did you get that engaged so many times for? You know what he tells me? He said, oh, well, my therapist said I needed a hobby. What the what? Get a hobby, they were at.
What about the Jack on the Rock?
I asked him, did you make all the girls that you were with? He goes, absolutely. Every time I took my pants off, they were running like the subway and hilariously laughing all the way back to the subway where they're guaranteed to get 6 inches or more. He's like the weatherman. When they say 3 to 6 inches, you get them 2.5 inches, they're disappointed. He's an idiot. He's just an idiot. He thinks the only thing funny on him is that hat he wears. He's just not right. Anyway, so I like to drink, pick up women, but they don't like me. I actually work at a shop there where I do brakes and lube. His name is Jake Brakes and Lube. Boy, does he do a lot of lube.
He's got you covered, buddy.
Anyway, I want to take these home. Is he how am I done the bathroom yet? That stupid idiot cousin of mine? Huh? Hey! Is cousin Jerry okay? Okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you my new best friend. This man loves moonshine. And I do. When the moon is shining, I drink like a fish out of water. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you the ancient baby boomer. Give it up for him. Don't touch the underwear.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so happy to see you. Bye-bye, cousin Bertie, Jersey.
Here you go, Daddy.
Don't forget your underwear.
Your drawers.
I need it for later.
I'm so happy to see all sorts of young folk here. Sure. In fact, maybe you can help me out. I'm having problems trying to get the internets on my phone. Can you help me out? Can you? Okay, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my God.
I keep pressing the buttons, but nothing's happening. Well, you know, it's so hard nowadays trying to figure out all this modern stuff, isn't it? I mean, surely, when you go on the internet, it's so complicated. Look, you can insult a whole group of people just by putting one little note on the Facebook, right? Back in my day, we didn't have to have a whole Facebook to insult people. We had to call them up one phone call at a time. You have to pick up the phone and then dial my finger, you know. And it's even, hello, George. Yeah, this is Roger. I just want to let you know you're a no-good, bug-eating, tree-licking, anti-American, coffee lover. Yeah, okay, bye-bye. And you had to make 999 more phone calls like that. Oh, and your head would hurt for days. Yeah, they said, you know, you look on the internet, people have all sorts of crazy conspiracies. And, you know, like putting some kind of microchip in your head from your vaccine. Oh, you know, back in my day, we didn't have microchips in our vaccines. All the doctor had to give us was vacuum radio tubes. Oh, the doctor would stick a turkey baster in your arm and shove the vacuum tubes inside your bloodstream, and they would come up and go into your brain and make you do things you didn't want to do, like buy a Pinto. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. And back in my day, we didn't have conspiracy theories. We just had conspiracy songs. Like that one there. I'm being followed by a moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. And the second line was I'm being secretly videotaped by a moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Yeah, well, you kids don't know about that yet. You read it someday in your history book. And you know what? In fact, you kids don't even look at everything on the screen now, don't you? You don't even research stuff on the book. You go look up there, what's it called? The googly thing? Goggle thing? What is it? What? You know, back in my day, we had to research through the old-fashioned way, through Encyclopedia Britannica. Oh, if you wanted to find out what was the average production of bauxite in Finland, you had to go to the encyclopedia and pull out the F volume. And you'd pull so hard, all the volumes would come down on your chest and be crushing your chest cavity until you were drowning in your own bodily fluids. And it would hurt for days. Yeah. In fact, we're lucky. You kids have aluminum foil. Back in my day, we had to make our own. We had to dig up the bauxite and stick it in the blast furnace with our bare hands. And it would hurt for days. Yeah, you know. I see you kids now. You like to sit in bed and text your friends, don't you?
Yep.
Sure. Yeah. Well, back in my day, we couldn't do that. We had to fax our friends with a fax machine on our chest in bed. The wife would be going, "What are you doing?" And I'd be going, "I'm texting somebody." And you'd wake up the whole neighborhood. Oh boy, and the giant fax machine would be crushing your chest cavity, and it would hurt for days. Yeah. videos. All we had were cat carousel slides. Oh, but you have to stick the carousel slide on the projector and go, here's my cat, 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 here's my cat. Oh, here's my cat chewing on electric cord. Oh, that's gonna hurt for days. Oh, yeah, you know. And talking to my kids too, I see on these music videos that these musicians they're named after dogs, you know, like Snoopy Dog and Little Bow Wow, and then what's the other one there? Like a purebred dog. What's his name? A Cocker Spaniel? Oh, Pitbull. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. You know, back in my day, we didn't have musicians named for dogs. We had dogs as musicians. Sure. Every Christmas you'd have to listen to the dogs singing the Jingle Bell Choir. If you turn the radio on, you'd hear. And your musical taste would hurt for days. Yeah, it's a different back then, you know. Nowadays, I hear kids saying they're going to a concert to see Weezer. Oh, back in my day, if you said that meant you were seeing a musician who smoked 4 packs a day. Sure. I'm being followed by a moon shadow. Moon shadow. Yeah, sure. I see you young ladies who walking around, they're wearing what they call the skinny jeans, you know, when they're so tight they show your whoopie doopies, your whoopie whoopies. You know, back in my day, we didn't have skinny jeans. We had to walk around in giant bell bottoms. Oh, sure, we had to go to school in our bell bottoms, and the breeze would blow us into the air, and we'd be flying around in our bell bottoms. And the only way we could avoid being blown away into the ocean was grabbing onto some high voltage wires. Oh, and it would hurt for days. Yeah, there's something back then, yeah. You know, I asked the nice people if they have any coffee here, and they said you can go to Stewart's, but just, okay, then. I don't like going to these fancy little coffee shops with the fruit drinks, you know what I mean? The latte, the Lodi, the chia pet drink, you know, back in my day, we didn't have fancy coffee drinks. All they had was instant Maxwell House. Oh, and we were so poor we didn't have mugs. We had to grab the Maxwell House like gravel and put it into the cup, and then pour the boiling water into our bare hands, and then drink the boiling, gravelly Maxwell House until it went down our throats and started bleeding. And it would hurt for days. Yeah, it was something back then. You know, when we were kids, we didn't have all these fancy fruit drinks that you kids drink now. You know that? All we had to drink was Kool-Aid. Oh boy, we'd be outside playing, you know, throwing rocks at each other's heads, and someone would get a powerful thirst for some ice-cold purple liquid with red dye number 5. And we would shout out, "Hey, Kool-Aid!" And this giant picture in human form would come bursting through the wall, spewing huge, jagged pieces of concrete at our tiny little bodies. And it would hurt for days. Well, thank you. You know, I survived. It's just like you go to the store and you get these fancy energy bars. You know, back in my day, we didn't have energy bars. With iron, we had to have iron for energy. We'd tell our mother we're hungry, and she'd make us go eat a fender from a 48 Buick. Oh boy, and our teeth hurt for the only kind of cars we ever rode in were Pintos and Corvairs. Cars unsafe at any speed. Oh, but we'd be sitting in the back, and suddenly someone would run into the rear end, and we'd blow up, and our little bodies would go flying into the air. And as we came hurtling back down to the cold hard earth, the only thing we could think of was, well, this is going to hurt for days. Thank you, and good night, everybody.
Give it up again for the ancient baby boomer, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him. He's hilarious. You know, recently compared our track record relationship, I still got him beat. What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it? Got to do with it? Anyway, so as you can tell, I have my magical 8-ball. Y'all see, I have a picture on my shirt here, right? I carry it with me for a lot of my shows because I ask the questions and try to get confidence out of it. Should have bought a dog. Sorry, that's my ex-wife number 2. So, everybody have a good time today so far? Yeah. You enjoyed the show? Yeah. All right, awesome. I'm going to talk to my magic 8-ball here and see what's going on. Oh, magical 8-ball. Do we have a great crowd here tonight?
I don't trust these things.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What the what?
OMG.
So far, has anything been really good? Has Ed Smyth been funny tonight?
What the
Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you think Jerry what Dymond is funny tonight?
Don't count on it.
Ask me again later. I hate this damn thing. Do you think the show is going to be a success tonight?
Ask me again later.
Ask me again later. Do you think the women here are beautiful tonight?
Hell yeah.
Most definitely.
Okay, I like that.
Are the guys here most muscular? Are the guys here most sexy and muscular? Absolutely. Is Ed Smyth pretty cool? Absolutely. Is Jerry what Dymond cool?
Ask me later.
Ask me again later. What the what? Do you think I do good with my relationships?
No.
Sorry, not again.
Are you kidding me?
What the
Damn thing.
Garbage.
I got this at Target, can you tell? This is a Target ball. I am no longer allowed in Target. That's why I shop at Walmart.
He wishes his balls were that big.
That's right. Thanks to my groupies in front here. We don't get out much.
You don't let me out.
Anyway, so we're still going to talk more about relationships. Are you ready for this? That's right. Here we go. Anyone here feel like you found the one, someone that's the one in their life?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bunch of liars. Me too. I'm just wondering how many ones I can keep in. Right now I'm currently at 111.
What the what?
Yeah, in your toe.
What? You don't know that saying old enough to know better and too young to care? You know that?
Yeah.
That sums up the women I've dated.
What?
You know relationships should come with a warranty. Will refund your money in 90 days or less.
What the what?
Also should be like driver's license. Every 8 years when it's to be renewed, should you renew it or not? Should I do this? Taking a chance. Just saying. That's right, dude. That's right. 8-year dating service. Oh God, my dating life sucks. My dating record is kind of like all you can eat buffet. I sample all the women, Now I'm too full and question all my life choices.
What the what?
I'm killing it.
WTF?
Just like my relationship's killing it. Women are kind of like saying, what would you do for a Klondike bar, you know? Well, let's just say I ended up in the psych ward and will be in therapy for the rest of my damn life.
What the what?
My therapist now is seeing their therapist.
Yeah, it's not working.
My next challenge is, how many therapists can Jerry what Dymond destroy in his life? So far, like 100?
All of them.
Let's talk about sex life. Everybody got sex life here? Yeah. Yes, well, that's awesome. She's laughing. She's like, and you got your sister. Sister, get that one out. Someone's doing better than the other. Someone's getting lucky. The other one's just going to have a secret. Well, my sex life is like the Victoria's Secret.
Oh boy.
She hides all her secrets, and I still don't get any.
What sex life?
I don't know what you can call Victoria's Secrets because Victoria has a little more secrets, you know. I think we've seen all her secrets, don't you think? Oh, you don't got much, do you? We see why your sex life sucks.
You don't have a sex
That's why I had it bad. Are you related to my cousin or something I don't know about? Shut up, President, no one asked you. Dating and sex for me is like Bed Bath and Beyond. She wouldn't touch me in bed or bath, and I'm beyond words why she left.
What the what?
Ever been to 16 handles? Not candles, handles. You know the Asian place there? Yeah.
Never.
Me too. You know what you're missing. Dude, life really sucks, doesn't it? Welcome to that guy over there, you must be related. I said, there you go. Let's keep it in the family, right? Well, me too. I asked the cashier to pull my handle 16 times, and now I have a restraining order against me.
What the what?
I'm killing it. Anyone have a friend with, you know, benefit status? Apparently you do.
Well,
She just put secrets out. Secrets out. Boy, are you in trouble tonight? I hope your sister get an extra bed for you. Yeah, you're going to need it. So anyway.
we're on the way here.
Now I know why you're in the back, he's in the front. That's what he said.
That's what she said.
I have a lot of friends, but I can't seem to get any benefits.
Yeah, because they don't want to give you any.
Can I hang with you? Show me the ropes.
We might need to.
You think? Because really, you're scoring better than she is. And you're related. Don't tell anybody that. My relationship is like Taco Bell.
Oh boy.
I finally think I get to touch the taco, and bam, off goes the bell.
What? You really need to hang out with us
You think?
tomorrow.
All right. No,
You gotta go to church tomorrow.
no, that's today, honey. No, yeah, you're right. Tomorrow Sunday, church tomorrow. I'll be there all day, and all week too.
You'll need church to hang out with.
You know. Apparently, you do too.
They watch Joel with you.
Apparently, you be spending more time in church because you're married to her.
He's going to get beat up in the parking lot.
Again. Again?
He knows where she lives.
I know, right? So I stopped at Payless the other day for a buy one, get one sale. I asked the cashier how much she cost and where's my free gift.
Not that.
She said after a black eye and a broken arm, I left.
What the what?
Anyone know the song I'm Too Sexy and I Know It? I know you're all singing your head right now. You can sing it.
Sexy and I know it.
That's not what the girl said.
Oh.
No, your song is I Love Big Butt.
Well,
Can you say we're all related?
I sang that song on a date and she said, I got the rest of the song, I'm sexy, and you blew it, still in therapy.
What the what?
I went on a date recently, and this chick tells me she can multitask so well in bed.
Oh, boy.
It blew my mind.
What the what?
Apparently my response was, I can too. I can fart, burp, and laugh, and pee all at the same
Well,
time.
you don't have a girlfriend.
Huh? I know, right? Which one? I had many of them. My track record's better than yours. And laugh all at the same time wasn't that. I'll try this again. Apparently my response was, I can burp and fart and laugh and pee at the same time. And wasn't what she wanted to hear. She called Uber and left.
What the what?
And it broke down in a way. I like to think that I have a hand up the subway.
Yeah.
I said to a girl I had a foot long or more. She checked and asked, well, where's the other guy here? To make up the difference. I just killed that back there. Apparently I know that experience. I Googled my symptoms the other day. Why can't I keep a woman? Aren't I a catch? Am I sweet and sexy? Google response, no search results. 0. What the what?
Sad.
And it hurt for days. I asked Alexa to find me dates. She replied, Jerry, based on your info, you are 34.5 miles from the zoo. I'm like, wait, that's what I'm in that second next flight. She had a face of a rhino, body of a hippo, and a vagina with the size of the Grand Canyon. Talking about deep sea fishing. Instead of kissing myself a big mouth bass, I got myself a big mouth ass. What the fuck? A girl asked me one night, when does your trash get picked up? I said, why? She said, I woke up by the dumpster with a garbage truck backing up. What the what? A girl said one night, I'll give you $100 if you can make me laugh.
What the what?
I said I'm a Mets and Bills fan and took off my pants, and that was the easiest $100 I ever made.
What the what?
And you pissed away on booze and cigarettes.
I asked a hot girl at Starbucks if she was in the relationship. She said, yes. I said, that's good for you, good for you. She replied back, I say anything for enough to be with you.
What the what?
And she still spelled my name wrong.
She said, oh, hell no.
My dating status is kind of like being a wild running into a bear, which I recently did. He took one look at me and ran the hell away. And I was like, still no honey. Did you know today is National Give Something Away Day? Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, it is. It's actually true. Today is Give Something Away Day. Well, tonight I'm giving myself away to all you. Any takers?
Me.
Me!
What the what? Yes!
Us.
Hey, cousin Eddie, I'm still doing better than you.
No.
Must be the underwear.
Gotta be the black one. The little thong. 260 and I know it.
We can watch NASCAR.
And then you crash. Anybody got a Neymar? Anybody got a Subway song? What the what? I need a 6-foot longer right away, please. I didn't know if you all knew or not, but Subway is giving away 1 million free foot-long subs to support new sandwiches. Yeah, they really are. Well, I took my date there last night for dinner, and she said, sorry, honey, but this is the only place you're going to get find a foot long. She took the sandwich and left me.
What the what?
She said she wanted a mini sub, she called me.
What the what?
Disappointments. Anyway, so let's talk a little more about my love life. It's sad. I go to a strip joint and they'll look at me and say, you still ain't got a chance. You get all the money you want, you get nothing still, nothing.
No, they put up a sign that said no Jerry's allowed.
But you know something? My oldest daughter, she's starting to be an archaeologist, so she's thinking for her future. She says to me, Daddy, do you know there are 875 guys named Jerry Dymond spelled the same way as you live in Maria, upstate New York? I said, that's impossible, totally impossible. It's true, Dad, I looked it up. 875 guy named Jerry Dymond spelled the same way as me living here in upstate New York. I said, that's impossible. She goes, why? I said, God couldn't have messed up that many times. As you may know, I spelled my last name with a Y and an I because I'm poor. How poor are you?
Yeah, how poor are you?
What work me here? What are you people? What are you new? First day out? Anyway, hair on too tight? Still looking for that perfect guy? My husband's here, can't talk much tonight. I don't know where the hell that was going. Anyway, so, where the hell are we going with this?
Credit cards.
What's that?
You got any credit cards?
Yes. So, I got a call one night saying, Mr. Dymond, you owe us $20,000 on credit card to me.
I know.
Like, yeah, so, what, you're going to pay us? I'm like, yeah, when I need the money, you'll get the money. They're like, well, you're working, you have a job or anything like that? I said, yeah, I do. Well, what do you do for a living, Mr. Dymond? I said, I'm a stand-up comedian. Well, how's that working out for you? Like, have you seen any money from me yet?
What the what?
They're still waiting. My daughter says, Daddy, how do we get rich? I said, you get a job.
No, I
Get
said
a
you find
job.
a treasure chest.
Or you hit the lottery, whatever comes first, or ride to marry a rich guy, you know? And she said, Daddy, have you always been this poor? I said, the day I was born. I was so poor that my parents gave me brothers and siblings. I didn't think they would play with me either. It got to a point there, they got me a dog, they put a pork chop on my neck. The dog took the pork chop and ran, I'm still having no friends. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your next act? Next meeting. All right. You'll have a great time, right? We are too. All right. This performer has been a hit 30,000 years ago. Appearing in prime time. You know, that's a long time. Operated in tribal dramas. He was recently unfrozen, and now he is a regular here, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the one and only Ooh, son of Ah, the 30,000 BC. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
What the hell? Baby? Strong.
Oh, these really good, blah, 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 blah. And then we get it, I do it, go, shh, then we go, shh, and then we go, 흘러간다 보자. 흘러간다. 네, 홀리데. 행그데. 완다다다다. 피우가. 장걸리데. 얘네 원데. 후. 간데데데데데. 후. 야. 네. 그래. 헤이. 원래 근데 smoke.
Not bad for you.
Perfect.
Smoke. Water.
Is that vodka?
Water. Smoke. Water. The smoke.
Vodka.
Water. Smoke. Water. Smoke. Water. Smoke water. Don't even look at it.
I'm too sexy and I know it. Too sexy and I know it.
No wonder you're single.
You think? Everybody have a good time tonight? You having a great time? Yeah. First, I want to thank you all for coming so far tonight. At the end of the show, I got an appointment announcement to make, so please stay after the show.
What club we going to?
Are you ready for Club Jerry, what the what?
Not dressed like that, I ain't going with you.
Anyway.
That's going on Facebook tonight.
I look good in black.
If I had a dress like that, I would.
All right.
I will post
So,
it.
ladies and gentlemen, you're ready for your next performer.
That's going on Facebook.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next comedian, he sings, he's funny, his songs are funny, he says funny things too. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
What the hell?
Does he know?
No, he's old, okay? Keep it down there. 30,000 BC, for God's sakes.
Hey, that actually makes you look like you have junk.
Oh, I can't wait to get to
You're
Facebook.
sexy and you know it.
I can't wait to put this on Facebook.
That just
All
went
right, ladies and
live.
gentlemen, you ready for next comedian? Yeah. The very funny song. He sings songs. The songs are funny. He's funny. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the one and only Drew Jacobs. Give it up for him.
That's not good.
That doesn't look like Drew to me.
This is the old Drew Jacobs.
Yeah. I would, but I'm recording. I'm sorry. No. Yeah. No. That's okay.
You have to sit with Jerry. We get it.
I am so happy to be here. I really am. Of course, I'm happy to be anywhere since the parole officer took the security monitor off my ankle. I'm just kidding. I took it off myself. Things you can learn from YouTube, right?
Absolutely.
Right? Absolutely incredibly true. They think I'm home watching the Met game right now. He's great. He's great. What I do actually is I take the monitor and I put it on the Roomba. So they're monitoring me as I'm walking around the house, bumping into furniture, you know? I used to put it on the dog's collar, but they accused me of pooping in the backyard. It's our first poop joke of the evening, so that's probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Tell you how I got my start singing? Tell you how I got my start? I got my start like a lot of singers get their starts, singing in the shower, you know? I ruined 2 guitars. Singing in the shower. Actually, for a long time, my brother and I were a singing duo. You may have heard of us, Jacobs and Jacobs. Anybody? No? One. Yeah, there we go. I knew we had a fan somewhere. Absolutely.
Sorry.
Absolutely. But you know how brothers are, always fighting. You know, he wanted top billing. You know, he wanted his name first. He wanted to call the act Jacobs and Jacobs. You know, and I thought it sounded better with my name first, Jacobs and Jacobs. So we compromised. You know, we changed the name of the act to Simon and Garfunkel. Got more bookings, more disappointment, 1 cease and desist order, but such is life. Tell you a little bit about myself. I am married. Sorry, ladies.
Oh, man.
And gentlemen. You know, it's 2023. Everything's got to be fair and equal, right? But is it really fair and equal? Let me give you an example. My wife can say, my girlfriend and I went out to dinner, right? You've said that, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody thinks twice. I say my boyfriend and I went out looking at window treatments, and people look at me funny. And I think it's because most guys don't call them window treatments. We call them curtains, right? Are you with me? Yeah. But it's gone too far. It has gone too far. You've heard Cracker Jack, right? Everybody has Cracker Jack. Love Cracker Jack. They now have Cracker Jill.
Yeah.
True, right? You know the difference?
Yeah.
Cracker Jack has nuts. It's true.
Oh my God.
You know, why don't we take it a step further? They have Baby Ruth. Where's Baby Rudy? You know, it's not fair. It's not fair. Well, like I said, I am married. My wife and I have been married 36 years.
Wow.
Not to each other. I mean, combined, we've been married. 36 years. We have 2 children. We have a boy and a girl. The girl is 83 and the boy is 86. They're my parents. Yeah. Anybody else? I'll tell you what, they become like their kids when they get to that age. They really do. The diapers are bigger. But other than that, they're like teenagers. They sit around the house in their pajamas all day, taking drugs, playing the television too loud. It's ridiculous. You know? Can we have the car? No, you can't have the car. You can't drive at night anymore. Knock it off. But they're, you know, God bless them. They've been married 71 years. 70 to each other, 71 years, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And I don't know how, you know, because they're fighting. They're constantly fighting, you know. Instead of the wedding suite, the night of their wedding, they didn't have the wedding suite. They had the steel cage. But such is like, where are my married people? Married? Yeah. How many times?
Once.
Just once, okay. How many years?
Almost 20.
Almost 20, okay. Very good. Your husband isn't here tonight? Oh, okay. Boyfriend's in the back, okay. Good job, baby. Rowdy them up for me. Must have read the book. Being married almost 20 years. Probably wrote the book. It's called Wives to Dummies. 20 years is a long, long time for a mortal man Wives for dummies, it'll make you feel there's nothing in town. Why you gotta leave the toilet seat down? Wives for dummies. Wives for dummies will help evaluate this. Wives for dummies has a chapter full of pictures of where she really wants you to kiss. Well, you can read it on your Kindle. It's the hip new thing to do. Listen to the book on tape read by Maya Angelou. There's women lined around the block to see the movie. Wives for dummies starts their idea of a husband, Mr. George Clooney. Wives for dummies should be nominated man of the year. Learn to call her sweetheart, sugar, and dear. Wives for dummies, it'll organize your honeydew list. It'll even help you keep it from getting mad. Wives for dummies. Let's see. You can pick it up at Barnes and Noble. You can buy it on Amazon. You can download it from iTunes. Where did I leave that? Pick it up. Wives for dummies. I'm going to take off my accordion and talk to you people. That joke never gets a laugh. I don't know what it is. Because it's not an accordion. Well, I'm glad you're here tonight. I really am. I appreciate it. We all appreciate you being here. Glad you're not home watching TV. You know what's on TV tonight?
Nothing?
Everything is on TV tonight. Everything. Whatever you possibly could want to watch is on TV tonight. You've got Netflix, you've got Amazon, you've got Hulu. Anyone got Hulu? What is Hulu? Sounds like a disease, doesn't it?
She has
My
one.
favorite, I love to watch
Yes, I do.
GSTV. Anybody else at GSTV? Gas station television? Ever watch it? Yeah, with the television's right in the pump when you're pumping gas. It's fantastic. That's brought to you by the same people that put the televisions above the urinals in the men's room. Because guys can't miss a thing. Except maybe the urinal. So.
Yeah, except for the toilet.
Ladies, do you have televisions in the ladies' room? No. No?
We sit down for the whole ride.
Well, there you go. That's why you go in pairs. You see? You have somebody to talk to. See? If I'm standing at the urinal and a guy starts talking to me, I take one step over. I don't even care if there's a urinal next to. I'm taking one over. I'm not taking any chances. Ladies, if you're ever in the men's room, no talking. We just don't go for that. We just don't go for that talking kind of stuff. This is not a full-time job for me. This is a part-time job for me. I've got a lot of part-time jobs. We all do. I'll give you, for instance, one of my jobs, 3 nights a week. I'm at Hannaford at the checkout, scanning my own groceries. Anybody else?
Yep.
Right?
And bag your own
Lousy
groceries.
benefits, no health care. I do have a very liberal couponing policy, though. What I do is I scan the store brand of Cheerios, and then I put the real Cheerios in the bag. It's like saving $1, The other day I bent over and it scanned my head, came up watermelon. I put a cantaloupe in the bag. It's like saving $2, So I was last week I was shopping, doing the food shopping, and did this ever happen to you? I was shopping and I grabbed something and I put it in the cart and I started going away and I took somebody else's cart. I was 2 aisles down before I looked down and realized I don't have a baby. Crazy. But that's the way life has become with big business these days. It's do it yourself. I went to the doctor's office 3 weeks ago. I had a doctor's appointment, and I went in. They gave me my chart, and I weighed myself. I took my own blood pressure. I took my temperature orally. And, not a contortionist, you know. All of a sudden I hear a scream. Turns out the guy next door was checking himself for a hernia and his hands were cold. 2, 3, 4. Those of you who don't know how a doctor checks for a hernia, you don't want them to have cold hands. Well, you know, we've been doing it ourselves for a long time. I don't know if you remember smorgasbords. Anybody go to smorgasbord? Right? Yeah. It's a buffet, for those of you who don't know what it's a smorgasbord. Smorgasbord is actually a Scandinavian word for get it yourself. So, my mom made smorgasbord 3 nights a week. And she was Italian, you know, so go figure. Anybody know what get it yourself is in Italian? How do you say it in Italian? No, me neither. So I just thought maybe somebody might. But I don't like buffets. I'm not a big fan of the buffet. Too many choices. Get up in front of them. There's chicken or fish, baked or mashed, diarrhea or indigestion. It's just not fair. I remember, you know, when you go to a diner or a restaurant and they give you a comment card with the bill, right? That you fill out while you wait for your change. Remember change? There used to be change, yeah? Yeah, you fill out the comment card and you can really make somebody's day with, Carol is great! Or, you could ruin somebody's day with, could have used a second cup of coffee, Carol. But I never usually filled out the cards. I figured that they could tell by the size of my tip and the look on my face whether or not they did a good job. And usually, you know, I know that's not the kind of data that you can cultivate and curate and analyze, but as Yogi Berra said, you know, it's cold hard cash, which is as good as money. That's what Yogi said. That's what they said, hand to God. Well, that's what they told him to say anyhow. So, let me think here. It's not a full-time job, part-time job. I'm trying to go through my head. I don't want to cheat and look at. No, I'm not going to look at my notes. See, I'm not going to look at my notes because now I know where I am. You know, they have these comment cards, and then now. It's totally different. Now I go to a store or I buy something online, my phone gets pinged, right? How do we do? Could you take 30 seconds to give us a review, right? No, I'm not giving them a review. First of all, it takes 30 seconds to download the app, right? To give them the review. Second of all, time is money. And they should pay us for our time, right?
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Absolutely.
If they can pay us for our time, they can afford to pay people to do the right job so that they wouldn't have to ask us whether or not they did a good job. It just seems to make sense to me. I used to go to TGI Fridays. Now I go to CVS Wednesdays. That's the age thing creeping up. I'm on more medication than Britney Spears. I really am. I say medication. I say pills. Because pills sounds more hip. In fact, one of the pills they take is for my hips. So, you think back. I came out of CVS. And my phone got pinged, and it said, "Would you give us a review?" So I said, "Well, okay." I wrote it down. I want to read it to you. Hold on. Here's it. Drew, why'd you put so many pieces of paper? I don't know. So the note said, thank you for your recent purchase. Are you enjoying it? CVS is a drugstore. There aren't too many things that you buy at CVS that you bought to enjoy. I can think of one thing, but outside of that, anyhow, it's true, this is exactly what it said. Thank you for your recent purchase. Are you enjoying it? This is what I wrote. Yes, I am. I was skeptical at first. How could the CVS brand hemorrhoid treatment be as good as my old reliable Preparation H? And at a fraction of the price. Well, when I added my CVS extra bucks for additional savings,
Oh, jeez.
I almost look forward to that twinge that tells me it's time for another application. Then they asked, would you recommend it to a friend? A close friend, yeah. And at the bottom it says, this is God's honest truth, add photos to your review. I gave them a before and after. Yeah. I gave them a before and after. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I've been working from home. It's my shopping list. I've been working from home since COVID. Anybody else work from home? Yeah, no? It's an adjustment. It is an adjustment after working for years in an office to work from home. It was a real adjustment for my brother. He's a mortician.
Oh my God.
So he had to buy a new refrigerator. Room for 4. Yeah. But I went ahead and tried to make the house a little bit more like an office. First of all, my commute went from 12 miles to 12 steps, all down. Right? My man cave became a man cage. It's like a prison cell. Although I do look forward to that hour working out in the yard, you know. That's fun. That's fun. But what I did to kind of make the house a little bit more like an office is first of all I put a candy machine in the living room. I lost $1 on a Snickers bar like that. You know, just like it worked. You know. And then of course I reheated a tuna casserole in the microwave in the break room. Get that good tuna casserole smell that you get in the break room there. And then, of course, finally I ate my office workers, my co-workers' lunch out of the refrigerator.
Oh, jeez.
My wife hates it when I call her my co-worker. She hates it when I call the kitchen the break room, but I am the boss. So, what she did do actually is,
I was gonna say, or did she let you think that?
She put a note in the restroom that said, please clean up after yourself. Your mother doesn't work here. I'm pretty sure she did that before I started working from home, so I'm not sure if that counts or not. Earlier today, even as we speak, I went to the Hallmark Gold Crown store. I know I look like a pretty wild guy, but I shot the Hallmark. Fair enough to send the very best. Anybody? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I tell you what, I was looking for a condolence card, a sympathy card. Anybody else? No, right? Yeah, if you're in the sympathy card business, I would suggest getting out of the sympathy card business because it's not what it was. I have sent hundreds over the years, hundreds of sympathy cards to friends, co-workers, dogs, cats, whatever it takes. My mother-in-law passed away, and I got 6 sympathy cards. I think I'm about 10 short, in my estimation. There are 10 people out there that did not send me, not here, but out there, that didn't send me sympathy cards.
Jeez.
You know. I know who they are. I'm not going to name names, but I am keeping a list. Which isn't easy to do if you're not naming names, but I am using invisible ink, so I kind of work my way around that. But you know what's replaced? Sympathy cards. Anybody? Facebook, right?
Yeah.
I put my mother-in-law's obituary on Facebook. I got 183 comments. I know a lot of people. I got 92 heart emojis. I got 76 crying emojis. 19 thumbs up. not including my own. I have a lot of friends. I have I think 516 friends on Facebook. I do count the dead ones.
Oh my God.
Right? You have to. You're always being reminded of their birthdays, right?
Yeah.
Right? Happy birthday, Bob! Happy birthday, man. I guess you won't be going out and getting drunk and coming home and passing out in the toilet and drowning like you did last year, but happy birthday, Bob. We appreciate it. I've got time for one more song before I go, so I'm going to go grab my accordion. It's summertime.
You go back.
And that can only mean one thing, vacations. Everybody do vacations yet? Going on vacation? Yeah? Fly anywhere?
Take that
No.
with you just in case. But
Drive
the envelope with the
smart.
money is
Flying
in there.
stinks.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't it stink?
Oh, it's awful.
Let's tell you. We flew recently. I'd like to tell you about it. Or I guess I'd like to sing you about it. I'm not sure. There's a guy flying out on business, spilling coffee on his time. Honeymoon couple catching up on sleep on their way back from Kauai. Flying these days is a definite drag, and on one thing we can agree: everybody hates the baby screaming in 24C. Shove the kid up there instead. We land, taxi to the terminal, walk a mile to baggage claim. Luggage is lost somewhere overseas, either Portugal, Spain, or Spain. Head for the shuttle to my rental car, and as I step inside, So let's do one more time with feeling. Everybody hates the baby, screaming in 24C. The parents are sitting there oblivious in 24 A&E. And playing on their phones like they haven't the care. The kids howling like somebody's pulling its hair. And everybody hates the baby, screaming in 24C. One more time. Everybody hates the baby, screaming in 24C. Thanks so much for listening. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm Dymond.
True Jacob, everybody. And hi, I'm Jerry What the What Dymond. Thanks again. So I was driving down Route 9 looking at my magic 8-ball and saying, will I have a fiery crash? And it said, absolutely. And then the trooper pulled me over and because I owe money on my credit card. And he said, do you know why I pulled you over? And I said, mixed drinks. And he said, how did you meet mommy? And I said, again, mixed drinks. And then I was wearing my Buffalo Bills hat and collecting money from the troopers. And he said, why are you doing that? And I said, again, mixed drinks. And then I looked at, oh, hi, Jerry. Oh,
Who keeps locking that bathroom door back there?
oh, it's the real Jerry Dymond. Oh,
What's
I've
wrong
been
with
caught.
you?
Okay.
Get out of here.
What the
What the what? Listen,
What is he
he's
doing?
trying to. He's drunk.
Mixed drinks.
He's trying. Yeah, you think? You know? Orange juice and vodka does not mix with him. Anyway, you have a great time tonight? Yeah! Alright, let's take you back to E-ball for the final time. Wasn't this a great show tonight? Absolutely, yeah! Wasn't the crowd wonderful? Yeah! Absolutely! Was Ed Smyth great tonight?
Oh my.
Absolutely! Was Drew Jacobs hilarious and funny with his songs tonight?
I'll get back to you.
Shut up back there!
What the what?
Yeah, what the what? What are you new? What is your hat? That's not too tight? He wants to be like me, but he can't. He has no hair.
She has all the girls.
Listen, $12 from that count. Was Jerry What the What Dymond hilarious tonight?
Try again.
And that's what it says too, try again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what happens when you get to that target.
Yeah, exactly. I am not allowed there no more. Oh, I see with the man now. Yeah.
I picked him up outside.
Yeah. Get your money back? She'll be disappointed. She'll go to the subway. Hey, you guys open all night long? Anyway, I want to thank you all tonight for coming out tonight. I just want to announce a few things tonight before we leave. There's a donation out there. We donate money for the theater. I've been doing shows here for quite a few years, except for when COVID hit, because COVID did a lot to us and I couldn't do any shows there. This is my first actual show back here since COVID, so thank you all for coming out tonight. Really, but give yourself a hand for coming out tonight. Thank you so much. Drew Jacobs has got some free CDs out there on the table, so please grab yourself one. He's hilarious. If you love what you saw tonight, grab one of them. And not least important here, as I said earlier, I am selling T-shirts for a very good cause. I'm selling all the money proceeds that I sell the shirts will go to National Institution of Mental Health. As you know, I have mental health myself, and I want to see more research. And my goal is to try to raise $10,000 if I can by the end of the year. So whatever you can do, I really appreciate that. Like I said, I need money. I ain't making no money off this, so the money's going right directly to them. So far I got about $500, between $300 and $500 savings so far. So yeah. So again, and then, place, I'll donate to the, because this is a wonderful place. Also, we're gonna be doing another show sometime this fall at Eden Cafe. We're gonna be empanada dinners and stuff like that. Once they get the stuff up, I get all the information, I'll let you guys know. You can follow me on Facebook.
What the what?
What the what? I also have YouTube under Jerry What the What Diamond. So check out all my videos, my podcasts, shows, everything that I do. I do a lot from home as well. So again, let's bring out one more time for the guys that were here today. Give it up for Ed Smyth. And the one and only Drew Jacobs. Come on, Drew, get up there. What's going to do with Drew? Thank you all so much. Good night. Drive safe. Have a good night. And remember, I do at the end of the show. Remember, don't worry about yesterday. Worry about today and today only.
Okay.
And don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow's not promised to us. But if you have to see tomorrow, make it the best damn day of your life. I love you all so much. Have a great night. Good night.